first time we heard about Tim was from our neighbour Pam. That's a nice boy Olivia is seeing. What do you think of him? Well, 3 months later we got to meet him when he came around to our place for dinner, and we got to meet the real Tim, kind and genuine. He also eats for 2 people and likes drinking my beer.
So I met Liv at uni when she was sweet, quiet Olivia. By 3rd year, midwifery had clearly cracked that shell and a much louder Olivia was set free. Before we knew it, she was sculling full glasses of wine before showing the rest of the quite conservative wedding all of her favourite dance moves. From there, she convinced me to join her in her midwifery adventures in Mildura, where she became the funniest housemate a gal could ask for. At our leaving party, a tipsy Liv told me all about this exciting guy she had just started talking to on Tinder, and how she just couldn't wait to get back to Adelaide so she'd go meet him in person. For the next few months, I got to hear lots about the famous Tim and watch Olivia become the happiest, loved-up version of herself.
It was obvious to us that Tim was well raised by Tanya and Colin, but never more so when he courageously contacted me to come around for the chat. At the time I was sick in bed, but Tim remained undeterred and proceeded to request my consent over the phone, revealing in the process that Olivia thought this tradition unnecessary and they should proceed straight to the engagement. Following protracted dowry negotiations, I gave my blessing, and I'm happy to announce tonight that as a result, Tim has today become a Crows supporter.
Regarding Olivia Ellen May, we've known Liv for 4 to 5 years and we've never seen Tim happier. So if you're looking for benchmarks, it's a pretty good one. We've just been delighted with the way he and Liv have formed a really good relationship. Liv tolerates all of Tim's foibles, from printing giant bloody Thor hammers and making marble character face masks to converting the living room into a bloody great gymnasium.
Now, I've known Timmy since we were both 4 years old and we went to kinder together. So there really isn't a memory where Timmy wasn't around. Timmy and I hit it off right from the start and were pretty much inseparable early days. Although saying that, school learnt pretty early on that we should not be seated next to each other. Over the 25 years, I've learnt that you do want to surround yourself with good people, and Timmy is one of the best. He is one of the most loyal, caring and genuine friends I have, and that's why I think he'll make such a great husband to Liv.
Liv, you are the most supportive, caring and trustworthy friend, and I honestly don't know how I would have survived adulting without you. You guys are the perfect match and balance each other beautifully. I am so glad to be here to watch you guys enter your next chapter together.
So when I asked Olivia what keeps her falling in love with her husband-to-be every day, she said, "Tim has a wonderful sense of humour. He's able to make me laugh harder and more frequently than anyone else I know. He's a genuine mood booster for those around him. Whilst we look forward to what's to come, he always shows appreciation and love for the life we've built together." His warmth. I love that Tim is such a caring, emotionally intelligent individual who wears his heart on his sleeve. And lastly, very importantly, I love that he always shares his food with me. What keeps him falling in love with the beautiful Olivia? He said, "I love that Liv always orders more food than she needs, knowing that I'll polish off what comes. I love that Liv can make me laugh. She not only accepts me for how silly I am, but matches my energy. We've built a wonderful life around laughing together. I love how driven Liv is and how much she teaches me daily. She keeps my feet on the ground in the best way possible. But mostly I love that Liv is caring beyond anyone I've ever met. She has this ability to empathise with nearly any situation and has taught me so much about doing so.
Tim, I often tell the story of the psychic who may or may have not led me to you. I was living in Mildura a few weeks before moving home to Adelaide, and to paraphrase her, she said to me, "Very soon you're going to move cities and you're going to meet a boy from the country. He is very tall, he loves his family, he is kind. It will be an instant mutual attraction, but it will quickly become serious and you'll be married in approximately 4 years." Well, that was just over 4 years ago. Some will say it was fate. Some will say I was just subconsciously looking to tick those boxes when I swiped right on you. Either way, I don't care because it has led me to be standing here with you today, so excited and grateful that I'm becoming your wife. Over these past 4 years, our bond has grown into a warm, all-encompassing love. You have a remarkable ability to light up a room, infusing every day with happiness and laughter. You bring this energy into the home that we have created together, making it my favourite place to be. With you and our beautiful girl Maple, I know I'm living the dream and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for us. In marriage, I vow to choose you as my partner for today and for all the days yet to come. I will be your unwavering supporter, encouraging you to reach the heights of all your aspirations and celebrating your every success. As we share our joys, I will be your steadfast companion, and in moments of sorrow, I will offer you solace and comfort. I promise to approach our marriage with fairness, kindness, and empathy, balancing my life with yours as we seek to honour the trust and honesty that underpins us. Finally, I promise to commit to the small, everyday gestures that demonstrate that I love and understand you. And so, I promise that I will forevermore give you a bite of my food. I will never cut a slice of cheese for myself without also cutting one for you. Tim, you truly are the most beautiful human I have ever met. You are my person.
Olivia, today as I stand here before you and all of our nearest and dearest, I truly feel like the luckiest man in the world. I'm so grateful to be marrying my best friend, and as cheesy as it is to say it, my soulmate. Never did I think that asking for a first date on the basis of mutual peanut butter love would lead to me finding the love of my life, and on top of that, she'd be a Crows fan. Our holidays, our house, our camping trips, our little Maple, weekends gardening, and having someone who loves food just as much as me. I couldn't imagine a better life than the one we've created so far. From this day forward, I promise to love, cherish, and support you in all that you do. I promise to be your partner in every sense of the word and to always be there for you through thick and thin. I promise to be patient and understanding, to be forgiving and kind, and never to take you for granted. I promise to grow with you, to learn from you, and support your dreams as if they were my own. I promise to always close the microwave when you leave it open, and to never skip a T-Swiss song on Spotify. And most of all, I promise to make you laugh every single day, no matter what is going on. As we start this new chapter of our lives together, I'm so excited to see the world with you, start a family together, and create so many memories together.
It's my absolute pleasure to now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Tim, kiss your beautiful bride. Woo!
Can you remember when Timmy, he used to think that living a healthy lifestyle was having less than 2 Zinger box meals per week?
Of course, but then along came Liv, and all of a sudden he's doing ice baths. He's stand-up paddleboarding. He's put in a home gym and then using it.
And every night he stands in front of the mirror and says at least one David Goggins quote to himself before bed. But on a very serious and sincere note, we both love our brother Timmy to bits. I didn't mean to cough then, that was more to stop myself from bawling. No, we bloody love you, mate, we do. We're very proud of you and your accomplishments and the friend and the man you've become. Liv, we both know that Timmy will continue to treat you with the love and respect that you very clearly deserve. And despite our 5-minute roast to the contrary, as lucky as he is, we consider you equally as blessed, or equally blessed to have met our little brother.
It takes a special kind of person to be able to live with me 24/7 and still want to walk down the aisle. You make everything we do more... come on! You make everything we do more exciting because I get to do it with my best friend in the whole world.